your boom cards, there's one deck where it asks you to look visually and represent the multiplication of two fractions. So I'm going to help you through this, and we're going to use an example 3/8 times 4/5. This is not on your boom cards, but you can use this example, pause this video, go back to this video to help you solve the few problems where you do have to do this on your own. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at these visually. So our first box over here, we have it separated into 8 rows, and we have 3 highlighted. So this first section over here demonstrates 3/8 of a whole. Now this second section, you should notice that this overall whole is the same size as the first one, but it's broken up in a different way. So you could picture this like if you had 2 big sheet cakes, and maybe the first person cut it up into 8 horizontal pieces, and then the second person cut it up into 5 vertical pieces. And if we look at how many are shaded here, we have 4 out of 5 shaded blue sections. So what we're going to be doing is multiplying 3/8 times 4/5. And what nice little kind of trick that you can do is, since we have the same size hole, we can actually go ahead and just overlap both of these holes. So I took my 3/8, and you can still see that I have 3 pink going across the top of my hole there. And then I have 4/5, which are my columns. So 4 out of 5 columns going down are shaded blue. Now the section that's purple, where they overlap, that's going to represent our product. So we want to go ahead and count and see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 purple in the first row, plus 4 purple in the second row gives us 8, plus 4 purple in the third row gives us 12. So we have 12 sections or parts where they overlap. But now our denominator is not 8 or 5 anymore. When we overlap, and we're cutting this hole both horizontally and vertically, we now actually have 40 pieces. And we know this because it's like an array. If we have 5 across and 8 down, 5 times 8 gives us 40. So looking at this, we have 12 sections shaded in purple where the blue and the pink overlap out of 40 total. That's what it looks like to visually represent the multiplication of fractions. Now let's just do this mathematically to make sure that we're correct. When we multiply, we first multiply the numerators. 3 times 4 equals 12. When we multiply, we then will multiply the denominators. 8 times 5 gives us 40. Perfect. So that gives us the same answer. It works out the exact same way. Now, of course, you can go ahead and reduce this, but I just wanted to show you the process of how to demonstrate multiplication visually.